Hi there, this is Mark from Tack, where it's all about coaching you to help you plot your course, achieve your goals, and make it matter. As we talked about last time in the video series, I'm going to be releasing these series every Tuesday. And really what I want to do and my goal is to inspire you to give you some practical and implementable takeaway ideas so that you can listen to these videos. They're going to be short, 3 to 5 minutes every week. And really my intent and my goal is so that you can walk away with something tangible and actionable so that you can improve your life and drive your business to achieve the goals that you want. So when I was thinking about these videos, what I thought about was what influenced me? Where did I learn from? What were some of the things that were impactful to me? And I'm an avid reader. And as we get to know each other further, and as you get to know me further as your coach, I'll share with you some of those books that have influenced me. But one book that has had a tremendous influence on me has been Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Many of you probably have read this book or seen this book, but to me, it is super impactful and has been so helpful for me as I've grown and scaled businesses to be able to use the habits that Stephen Covey talks about in this book and makes us aware of who we are as people and, more importantly, what that will do for our business. So what I'm going to do over the next 7 weeks on Tuesdays is release one habit per week. So this first week, we're going to look at habit number 1. And habit number 1 is being proactive. So as you think about habits, before we get into habit number 1, what are some of the habits in your life? There's a saying that I really love, which is, if you change your habits, your lives will change. What are some of the habits that you have when you wake up in the morning? What are some of the habits that you have when you go to bed? What are some of the habits that you have at your work? Do you look at email first thing in the morning? Are you reactive or proactive? Habit number 1, being proactive, is how it is it that you are taking responsibility for your actions. It's about being proactive rather than being reactive. We all know there are certain types of people in the world that are reactive, and we all know there are certain types of people that are proactive. I encourage you to be one of those people that are proactive. Be responsible for your decisions. Your behavior is a function of decisions, not of the conditions. So it's not really what happens to us, but it's our response to what happens to us that is most important. So a perfect example, let's say you get an email that really frustrates you at work. Your response to that email is more important than the email that came in. So if you get a really hot email that really ticks you off, rather than type something out real fast and send, what I encourage you to do is take a breath. Think about habit number 1, being proactive. Be proactive in your response. Be proactive in your thoughtfulness rather than react to that negative email that might have got to you. So as we think about habit number 1, being proactive, what are some of the things in your life that you can be proactive on? Can you be proactive by writing more goals? Can you be proactive in working with your boss, expressing how you feel, expressing some of the things? Can you be proactive with your board or your investors if it's a startup company that I work a lot with? How is it that you can be proactive and make sure that what it is that you are looking to drive will make it go forward? So my challenge this week, and we'll review this next week, is be proactive. Pick just 2 things that you haven't been reactive on. So pick those 2 things, become proactive, and see what that does for your life this week. So in conclusion, as we think about Tack coaching, think about what it is that our goal is. Our goal is to inspire you. My goal in coaching you is to plot your course, achieve your goals, and make it matter. Thanks so much for listening. Have a great day.